Hi everybody, I'm Ernie and I love America. Well, today it looks like that Obama's going to win the Democratic nomination, or he already has. I don't know if Hillary's conceded or not, but anyway, I wanted to get on here and tell you a couple things that a few of you liberal, socialist, slash commies, slash hey, weirdos, what can I tell you? Not all of you, but a good part of that California crowd and the Obama crowd. I mean, the guy's the most liberal senator in the history of the world. He's probably more liberal than Marx and Lenin. Anyway, last week Obama made a speech for Ted Kennedy. He talked about not becoming a member of the money culture. So basically, don't go out and try to attain great wealth and make yourself a success. He talked more along the lines of being into collectivism, which is a communist term. If you look up socialism, communism, or Marxism, you'll find collectivism in there about 10 or 12 times. I'm not going to read it to you, but go find out about it. Just look it up. Pretty word. It's a real socialistic view. Collectivism, everybody gets benefit of everything, right? I like to see the Hollywood types take that one in. You know, Europe, after all these years, is now becoming capitalistic. They found over the years that socialism doesn't work. It never has worked anywhere, as I mentioned in many of my videos. I'm a great anti-socialist, if you don't mind. And Obama is going to move this country, if he's got a Democratic Congress and a Democratic Senate and a Democratic White House. He's got all three branches, or three branches there. We're going to be in problems, folks, because we're going to be socialists. And I don't think you're going to like it. Along the same line, Susan Sarandon, who actually is a pretty good actress, but she just hasn't got a whole lot of smart, I don't believe. Anyway, she promised that if John McCain became the president, she was definitely leaving the country. She was going to go live in Mexico or Italy. Now, I only have one question about that. Is she going to take Tim Robbins with her? Then we'd be okay. Then all of us should vote for McCain, okay? Okay, remember Alex Baldwin? Alex Baldwin was going to go. Both times that George Bush was elected, he said both times, I'm leaving the country. I can't live in a country that would elect George Bush. As far as I know, he still lives in Hollywood somewhere. Probably got 20 houses all around the LA area. So I don't know what about these Hollywood people that makes them think they are so important, and that they when they speak, we all listen. I don't know. They're handsome, they're beautiful, they're sexy, but other than that, I really don't know what they have to offer anybody. They need to stay in the movies and just kind of say their lines, which they'll probably doing anyway. But I'd sure hate to see. Maybe Alex Baldwin will go with Susan and Tim Robbins. That'd be kind of cool. What do you think would happen if Al-Qaeda could vote? What do you think? If Al-Qaeda could vote in the United States elections, who do you think they'd vote for? My bet is Barack Hussein Obama. Or, as his friends call him, Barry. That's been changed quite a while ago. Anyway, Obama sponsored a thing called the Global Poverty Act Senate bill. It is, write this one down, it's S2433. You need to read that over really good. What it will do, it will commit the U.S. taxpayers to spend 0.7% of your gross domestic product on foreign handouts for foreign countries, foreign soils. So that's 0.7% of your gross domestic product. Well, I don't think you're going to want to do that, Americans. That's going to get pretty deep into your pockets, and I just don't think it's going to make you happy. That's what Obama's going to do. Same thing Hillary do. They're going to get in your pockets. They're going to raise your damn taxes. And then please, please call me back and say, oh, what the hell happened? Because I think I'll be able to tell you by then. As I said, socialism doesn't work. Number one, it doesn't reward hard work or enterprise. It doesn't reward anything, okay? Socialism, liberalism will actually stop creativity. There's no reason to go out and work your butt off and get out of life what you want, because if you do, you're going to have to share it with somebody else with this income redistribution crap. Here's a question for you. You'll have to give away more than you're going to want to give, I'm sure of that. It stops competition. Capitalism makes for better living. It makes for more creativity. It puts more people to work. Capitalism's great. Socialism sucks. A little off the beaten path here. Now you know Hollywood types want liberalism. They want socialism. And of course, when it comes to income distribution, I know in my heart of hearts that if we have an income distribution, all of Hollywood will be first in line to share their millions, billions, and trillions of dollars to the poor people who can't work, don't work, or are too damn lazy to work. Okay? So I know Hollywood will be right there taking care of everybody. And as far as immigration goes, we all know that if we open up the borders and all these people come in, I know that the Hollywood types and the really, really rich Democrats who hate money, by the way, but they're still rich. Thank you, George Soros. I know that they're going to want their Mexican gardener to live in the same neighborhood because they believe in freedom and equality for everybody. So I know that, pick a star, okay? I know that Sharon Stone will want her Mexican gardener to live next door to her and then come over in the morning, kind of do her yard work and get her flowers all over, and then go home next door to her every night. I know that's the way Hollywood will think, and that's that good liberal philosophy. And that's what I think about liberals, especially the left-hanging kind of liberals. I don't know where these people, got their ideas. But just imagine if Marx and Lenin were alive, and then we elected Obama, why hell, we'd have a triumvirate, wouldn't we? Or a tribunal, or whatever the hell you call it. That would be great. We'd have socialism, communism, and Marxism all in one little basket. None of us would have anything. And you might as well hide your gun under your bed, because if Obama's elected, you're going to have about 3 months to go get yourself a gun if you want one. Because they're going to work hard on that Second Amendment, folks. I trust you. So if you need a gun, I think you want a gun, you better go get one right now. Okay, in closing, I want to remind you, do not buy gasoline from Shell, Texaco, Chevron, Exxon Mobil, Marathon, Speedway, or Amoco. Those people all get their money and import their gas from the Middle East. And don't forget Citgo with our little buddy down south, Mr. Hugo Chavez. We don't want to help him, so don't buy Citgo gas. Oh, not all 7-Elevens carry Citgo, but check and make sure they do. You do want to buy gas from Sunoco, Conoco, Sinclair, BP Phillips, and Hess. They don't buy anything from the Middle East. They buy everything from down south, from South America. And that's pretty good, okay? But not from El Dictator, not from little Hugo Chavez. I just love that guy. I'd like to take him out for a drink, get him drunk, and put him in a barrel. Anyway, that's pretty much what I had to say for this little time. But, look up socialism. Look up communism. Look up Marxism. And you're going to see the similarities. And honest to God, Democrats or Republicans, you lazy Republicans too, you don't want this. So if Obama's elected, we got to have enough power in the Senate and in the House to at least be able to battle these people. If not, your taxes are going to go up so damn high, you will be begging for a Republican anything, okay? A Republican dog catcher will be able to help you out. But remember, folks, I've said it before, I'll say it again, and there'll be more coverage later. Socialism does not work, it cannot work, it never has worked, and it doesn't help anybody, and it's not going to help this country, and it certainly won't help the poor people, because the poor people won't have anybody to go to work for. You've heard the old saying, how many people do you know work for a poor guy? Not very damn many. Okay? Hey, thank you, and tune in next time. I love having you here. I love having your comments even when you get a little bitter. But if it makes you feel better, then go ahead and get bitter. Hey, I'm Ernie. Thank you. Bye-bye.